And we've reached what I expect to be the sad episodes of Buddy Daddies. We've had 10 good weeks of all gathering together, talking about this wholesome show, crying with laughter, crying with love, and now I think we're going to be crying with sadness, because I imagine these upcoming episodes are going to be probably pretty sad. I hope not. Like, I hope there's some happiness within them, and I'm very, very much hoping this series has a happy ending overall, and I imagine it will, just from the whole vibe of the show. I don't think this is the kind of show that a sad ending really would do anything for. Like, there's a time and a place for a sad ending in a series. A show like this, I don't think it artistically means much to have a sad ending unless they pull it off really, really well. So I imagine there's going to be a happy ending, or at the very least like a mostly happy ending with like maybe a few bittersweet things in there, but I'm not sure. I've talked about the sorts of things that I want from the ending in previous episodes, so I have no idea where we're exactly going to end up. But this is episode 11. I believe there's 13 episodes, so 3 more, including this one. And I'm very excited to watch it. I'm scared for it to be over because, one, I'm really enjoying the series, and two, a lot of you guys, I've said before, who have been commenting on these videos have been very nice, great people. I love reading your comments, so please keep them coming. At the end of this video, or even partway through this video if you really want to, I'm not going to judge you too much for it. Comment your thoughts on the episode, on what I've been saying about the episode, what you think might be happening. I'm also not as worried for this series because there's no manga for Buddy Daddies, so it's not like you guys can really spoil me on what's going to happen. Sometimes when I'm watching other shows, I get worried that manga readers are going to jump in and be like, oh, actually in the last episode this is going to happen, or like, oh, if you thought that was sad, well, you're going to hate a certain upcoming event, wink wink wink, you know. So I don't think that's going to happen here because you guys are just in the dark as I am. Ha 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 ha, take that. Anyway, Buddy Daddies episode 11. Anything else I want to say? Oh yes, this is something that you guys don't care about, but this is kind of a milestone because this is the first episode notes that I'm doing in a new notebook. Because my previous notebook, which is this little garbage blue one that I've been using for every single video on this channel, you can see it's all scrunched up and garbage. I've finished it. I've written in every single page of this notebook now. It's all filled up. So I'm moving on to a new one. That means it's the start of a new era, and it's Buddy Daddies episode 11 that takes the first slot on the first page. So round of applause for Buddy Daddies. Let's get into this episode. If you want to watch the full length, that is on my Patreon account in the description below. Otherwise, please just support the video and let's jump into it. Stop making me blurry. Let's do it. Buddy Daddies episode 11. Here we go. Oh man, we're gonna go into a depressed era now because we're gonna be so lonely without her. He's playing Fire Emblem on his own. Aww. Maybe you two can like make out and then make your own child. Oh, they've cleared out her room. Now even if they get her back, it's gonna be sad because she won't have her stuff. Oh, the drawings. Thank you, papas. I gotta cover up my tears with the sunglasses. Everyone will be hypocrites, and there's no music for the title card. Don't do that to me. It normally has a Oh, he's just hanging out at the park? Oh, that girl looks a bit like Miri. I was thinking people would find that weird. Oh, that's such a sweet thing to think about. She's just gonna be having hamburg steak the entire time. Really? Guys. Okay, alright, we're seeing some Miri. I knew it. I knew she was having that. So how long is it gonna be until she asks about her papas? She's so sweet. Oh, I think her mum really is trying a lot. Oh. Oh yeah, Kazuki used to waste all his money at the strip club and stuff, right? Not the strip club, but the... Well, it might have been a strip club. Oh, this place. This place sucks. You henceforth suck my dick. I don't need the subtitles. She's so clear. Pachi, 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 pachi. Oh no. This is gonna be a tough talk. Oh. The thing is, Misaki, she doesn't love them because of her lack of love from you. She loves them and you. It's cut out of his life. Huh? No, 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 no. No, you fucking won't. No, you won't. Don't hurt Miri or Misaki. Don't hurt anyone. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm so annoyed. I'm so angry at this man. Oh. We need to kill my dad. Oh, shit. Oh, and he's just going for it. Oh my God. Don't tell me they sent the last words guy. I always forget his name. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no, don't kill Misaki. Don't kill anyone. Except the dad, maybe. Ray's dad. No! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought they'd have to do something like this. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, and she's still trying to protect Miri. Yes, Kazuki! Come on! Come on! Yes, that's a weak hero class 1 strategy. Swing your bag around. Oh my God, this guy's scary. Oh! Oh! I actually really like the sound of the silencer. Oh. Oh? Okay. Yes! He wasn't even there! That's genius! You really are the brains, Kazuki. That's genius. He's not even here yet. What if that's not even the police there? What if that's Q-chan or something? Oh my god. Maybe Misaki's not dead. I thought it would be Q-chan. Stop making me blurry, camera. I've got a reaction to film. Oh no, she's dead. Come on, man. She has a family. Oh man. What do you even tell Miri? You weren't a selfish mother to the end. You were trying at the end. Oh. God damn. Miri's here. She's a heavy sleeper, my god. Yeah, and it just got Misaki caught up in the relationship. Okay. Oh, she needs parents. She needs you two. No, you need to take down Rei's family. That's what you need to do. Oh, people's hands feel warm. Oh yeah, Rei. We can't change. Oh. No, she won't. Oh, she's so cute. He's setting ground rules. I'm not keeping this child unless we share the load. What? Only 1 hour of games per day? No way. Sorry. That's where I draw the line. Fuck yeah, we are. Oh man. Incredible. I mean, wow, that was actually like an inspiring ending. Like that inspires hope of the last 2 episodes of the series being good ones, because I imagine they're gonna be fighting to be able to keep Miri safe. And I think the way that you gotta do that is to take out Ogino, which I believe is the last words guy, and either convince or take down Rei's father. I feel like he needs to be taken down because he's a scum. Like he is purely scum. That's all he is, you know? Like that everything we've seen of him has just been nothing but bottom of the barrel scum that you can't even scrape off. It's just rotting into the wood of the barrel. So you kind of have to throw the whole barrel out, you know? Take the whole organization down. Get rid of it. It's all scum. It's 100% scum now. Rei is the only little, you know, sardine or whatever, wherever this metaphor goes, that comes out of it okay, you know? Man, what a good episode though. I think my favorite part of the episode, and like my favorite piece of writing, I really enjoy when shows, scripts, books, TV, all that sort of stuff, when they can deliver a situation, or they can deliver a character resolving to do something by them saying something else. That's a very confusing statement. What I mean by that is, in this situation, Kazuki, instead of turning around to Rei and saying, you know what? You're right. I care about Miri too, and so we're going to father her together. Instead, he turns around and goes, you're going to help me pick her up every single day from school. You're going to help me vacuum, clean the room. We're going to share the cooking responsibilities. You know, like he starts listing out these things, and we as viewers go like, I'm going to choke on my own spit if I keep trying to talk through it. Okay. We as viewers know what Kazuki means, which is, I agree with you, and I love her too, and let's do it. But I just really love when shows can write that sort of alternate way where it's like he's almost having, it's like he's pivoting the conversation to something different, but because of that we know where he lies with it. So I think that was a really sweet moment. I loved that moment when he was just going through that list of all the chores we're gonna do when we're done all of this. You know, we're going to make sure to treat Miri right and do everything the right way with her. I love that they... No, actually, I don't love this. I was sad that they had no music during the title card. And it really worked, because in previous episodes, there were some episodes where I think I even commented that like the music was kind of not fitting. In certain episodes, most of the episodes, it was like, yeah, down, it was like really cool. But in some episodes, I was thinking, this is a sad situation, and then it cuts to down, or something. And I was thinking to myself, this doesn't really fit. And I think I may have said it out loud in the reaction. But in this episode, I was kind of welcoming that music in that time because I wanted some more relief. I wanted them to take that tension off, lift it off of my body, and they didn't do it. And they didn't do it. They kept a silent, bloody title card, which is pretty great because it kept my tension there. It kept me feeling oppressed, feeling pressed down. So hopefully next episode, it's going to be like revenge against the whatever. Down. I think the really sad thing about Misaki, and I kind of expected her to die. Did I say that in a previous... I feel like I said that last episode, that the easy way to write this, to have it be a satisfying-ish story that makes them taking Miri the moral choice, the only way that I could really think of them being able to do that is if Misaki's out of the picture. Like, she has to die by no real fault of them. As by that, I guess I just mean they don't kill her and take Miri, because that would clearly be immoral. But she dies in a circumstance that they tried to stop or they couldn't stop for some reason or another. And then they have to take care of Miri because there's nobody else. And so I kind of expected that to happen because I personally couldn't think of a good way to write it so that when that doesn't happen, but also they still end up with Miri in the end. But it's a really sad situation with Misaki because good on her. She turned her life around, and legitimately. Part of me was waiting for the other shoe to drop where we find out, oh no, she is actually a terrible person still or something. But that never happened. And in fact, she kind of went above and beyond and proved herself to me. She was cooking for Miri, trying her hardest. Like, she was making Miri's favorite food, but she was trying to make it in a different way that took a lot more effort because she wanted Miri to be extra happy. And I assume she'd had some of Kazuki's cooking, right? Well, did she have some of Kazuki's cooking? Because I know she cooked there as well. But did she? Maybe she didn't. But maybe she just saw that Kazuki is a good cook. And I think she just wanted to give Miri something special. And then, even on her deathbed, she's thinking of Miri. She's trying to go save Miri. She's setting them up to protect her. It's very sweet. And she was apologizing to Miri, saying, like, I'm sorry I made you feel so lonely. But I think the really sad thing is I feel like, and this is my interpretation of her character, feel free to agree or disagree, but I feel like Misaki had the sad thought and the sort of self-conscious thought that her attachment to Rei and Kazuki was because of her own failures. It was a hole that she left that she had to fill with the first people that came along. I feel like that's what she was feeling there. So when Kazuki and Rei were brought up, it wasn't that she was jealous that they were being brought up, which I feel like a lot of shows would take it down that direction, that she was just bitter and jealous, but she wasn't, I don't think. I think it was just a reminder to her that there was a hole in Miri's heart and she was looking for people to love, and so she got attached to these other two. And also I think she's feeling heartbroken that she had to take Miri away from these two so that she could have that time with Miri back. So that's a really sad situation because there's kind of nothing she can do about it. But I think also she has to realize that Rei and Kazuki were so caring and loving to her that they built a place in her heart regardless of the situation. You know, they were so amazing to her and they were so respectful and they did treat her like their own daughter. So so Miri doesn't feel like she lost anything. And that's the thing that I wanted Misaki to take away, is that they stopped her from feeling lonely. She said, "I'm sorry I made you feel so lonely," but I don't think there was a moment in this show where Miri has felt lonely. She went right from her mum to Kazuki and Rei, and she was very happy with Kazuki and Rei, and I don't think she felt lonely once, and I think that's thanks to Kazuki and Rei. So I wish Misaki knew that before she died, but I don't think she did, which is very, very sad to me. And the other best part of the episode was Kazuki's genius plan, where he did this really grandiose, smart little thing, and then he went, "Now, Rei!" And Ogino turned around, pointed his gun to the door. Rei's nowhere bloody near, because Rei was nowhere, like, Rei couldn't possibly get there in time. But Ogino didn't know that, and it's genius. That is a genius play, and I don't know if I've seen that in a show before. Great job, brilliant stuff. That's the end of Buddy Daddies episode 11, closing the book. Thank you for watching this episode of Buddy Daddies. Please, if you want to watch the full-length reaction, early access for certain videos, exclusive reactions like Bochi the Rock reactions, my Patreon account in the description below has all of that. Please make sure to comment. Tell me what you thought about the episode, what you thought about my thoughts on the episode. Especially if you got to the end of this discussion, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the characters in this show, because I love the characters of this show. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's it. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.